Yeah, it is not there in your academics. Okay, this is the way of doing same mathematics in another way, in easy ways. So first we'll see why Vedic math. Why to learn Vedic math? What is its importance? So uses of Vedic maths are, it helps a person to solve maths problems nearly 10 to 15 times faster than the conventional methods. So conventional methods nothing but the methods which we are doing in our academics regularly. Okay, happy Republic Day, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Same to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
Sir,
sir.
again it helps. When the interviewer asks the question, you need the answer 2 seconds means we can use this Vedic method and we can see.
Yeah. Correct. So it helps a person to solve maths problems nearly 10 to 15 times. Means using regular conventional methods, if you are doing it in 10 seconds means, so it is, we can solve this, the same question we can solve using Vedic techniques in 1 second only. Yes or no? It is taking 60 seconds means we'll take just 6 seconds to answer that question. In that way, it will be helpful. Next is, it helps in intelligent guessing. So we can guess intelligently using these techniques. Next, it reduces burden. It reduces burden by learning tables up to 9. So tables up to 9 is enough. Mostly tables up to 9 is enough to do mathematical questions using Vedic techniques. Okay.
Yes.
Next, it is a magical tool. Okay, it is a magical tool that reduces scratch work and finger count. So many students in school level, they will finger count.
For adding, we will use like this. They will teach us like that. The teachers will teach us.
Yeah, after completion of 5 fingers, then we'll take another hand. After completion of those 10 fingers, we'll take this also.
Sir, nowadays we are not using, sir, but first, second class.
Nowadays means you are not using. Nowadays also using at a basic level.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And it increases concentration. If you use Vedic math techniques in most of the situations, and if you can make it a regular habit or daily habit, doing Vedic maths, doing mathematics using Vedic math techniques, it increases concentration. Okay. And also it helps in reducing silly mistakes also. Next, it helps improving mental ability, reasoning skills, and logical skills, and analytical skills also. Okay. Actually, Vedic maths is a combination of maths and reasoning. Okay. That is why he is mentioning it as a mental ability. Mental ability consists of both maths and logic. Yeah. Next, it is easy, fast, efficient. It is fast, efficient, and easy to learn, and it is easy to use also. We can learn it easily and we can use it easily. Okay. And one more thing is, in most of the cases, it gives a one-line answer. In one line, we can answer. Whereas conventional methods require several steps. In conventional methods, we'll do step by step. And all those steps can be reduced to one step using these Vedic techniques. So because of all these reasons, we are going to learn Vedic maths. Okay. So now we'll see its history, from where it is originated and all those things. So history of Vedic maths. Vedic maths is a system of reasoning and mathematical working based on ancient Indian teachings called Vedas. So I think you heard about Vedas.
In history, sir, at 6th class.
Okay, how many Vedas are there?
4, sir.
4.
There are 4 Vedas. So ancient Indians don't have first class, second class, third class, intermediate, degree. Okay, they have only Vedas to learn.
Mostly.
They have only Vedas to learn. So they just learn those 4 Vedas, and that is enough. Everything will be covered. Maths, science, social, everything will be covered in those 4 Vedas only.
Yes, one teacher told me this.
Yes. So it is a combination. I already mentioned that point. Vedic maths is a combination of reasoning and mathematical working based on those ancient Indian teachings. They are called Vedas. And it is rediscovered from Vedas. Actually, Vedas, it is there, but it is rediscovered and it is well known from this person only. From this time only, it is well known. Vedic maths is separated. It is rediscovered by Sri Bharati Krishna Tirthaji. So he rediscovered this Vedic maths from Vedas. Okay. According to Tirthaji, all Vedic maths is based on 16 sutras. So see, the sutras are in the form of words, like sentences, word formula. We call it as word formula.
No, 16 formulas will be, sir?
Yeah, there are 16 formulae. So complete Vedic maths, all mathematics questions we can solve using these 16 sutras. Along with these 16 sutras, there are 13 sub-sutras also there. Okay.
That all you will teach now. 16
yes. Yeah, all these things we will see. Next, it is an ancient technique which simplifies arithmetical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, squares, square roots, cubes, cube roots, as well as algebraic operations also. Okay. Arithmetic operation, what is the difference between arithmetic operation and algebraic operations?
In arithmetic, only numbers are there. In algebraic, letters are also there, variables.
Yes. We can say in this way. Suppose.
Arithmetical is
Sir,
plus
4x,
minus
5x.
division.
The variables. Section by.
Yeah. Tell me, 5 plus 3 is how much?
8.
8. This is arithmetic operation. 8.
Yeah, this is arithmetic
operation.
Suppose if I ask like 5 plus how much is some 12?
7. 12 minus 5 is equal to 7.
This is arithmetical operation, right?
Yes, sir.
And this one is algebraic.
Algebraic operation. Extra.
So
we'll take
these
5
things
plus
are known things or unknown things?
Known things. Unknown
thing. So if we move from known thing to unknown thing, it is called arithmetic. If we move from unknown thing to known thing, it will be an algebraic equation. In place of question mark, we'll take some x to solve this equation. Okay, 5x plus 12 equal to, 5 plus x equal to 12. And x equal to 12.
X is equals to 5 minus 12 is equal to 7.
Minus 5.
12 minus 5. Transposition.
So it will be 7. So here, by using variables, we are dealing with. So from known to unknown, it is arithmetic, and from unknown to known, it is algebraic, and total including arithmetic operation and algebraic operations. So it is called complete maths. So basically maths is of two parts, arithmetical and algebraic. So we can do arithmetical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, square roots, cubes, cube roots, and we can do algebraic operations also. Along with algebraic operations, we can do recurring decimals also. We can deal with the recurring decimals also, and auxiliary fractions also. Recurring decimal, nothing but never-ending decimals. So sometimes we'll see a fraction like 3, 3, 3, 3, and so on.
22 by 0.3. Pi, sir.
Yeah.
22 by 75.
So this type of fractions also we can deal using Vedic techniques.
Sir, in this in squares and square roots, we have to know some square roots, sir, like 1 to 20, 1 to 10. Or no need.
1 to 10 is enough.
1 to 10. Okay.
Okay, we'll see at that time. Next is auxiliary fractions. Auxiliary fractions, nothing but any fraction having 9 in the denominator, at least 1 9 in the denominator. So means it can be 1 by 9, or it can be 1 by 99, or it can be 1 by 199. So these values also we can tell within a fraction of second without using pen also. So auxiliary fractions also can be handled with the Vedic maths techniques. Right.
So why only 9? Why not any other numbers?
Auxiliary fraction means a fraction having at least 1 9 in the denominator.
Yes, sir. Like, what
Yeah,
were
like
those
this.
people thinking, sir? They could have done for other numbers also, right?
These techniques are designed. These techniques are designed in for some specific situations only. And actually, strictly speaking, Vedic maths is not applicable for 100% mathematics. It is best it is best in some situations. So we are going to learn all those situations, all those things. Wherever it is best, we have to learn that thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Let us see the sutras.
Sir, first one is Ekadena Purvena.
Yes, correct. Ekadikena Purvena. Nothing but one more than the one before. Second is Nikilam Navata Charmam Dashatah. So nothing but we'll simply call it as Nikilam. And all from 9 and last is from 10.
Nikilam Sutra.
Next is Urdhva Triyagya.
One more than one before.
Sorry?
What do you mean by one more than the one before?
By one more than the one before. So before one is there and it is one more than the before. Suppose if I take 2, it will be 3, right?
Sir, like consecutive numbers.
Similarly, consecutive numbers. Okay. Nothing but consecutive numbers only.
Okay,
2,
sir.
3 means 3 is one more than 2. Nothing but that is before one before number, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is Paravartya Yojayat.
Can you give an example? Crosswise.
We will see. We will see all these things, sir, one by one.
Okay.
Till the end, these sutras will come, and wherever it is applicable, wherever the sutra is applicable, I will mention that sutra at that situation. Okay. We are not going to learn all these sutras in this order. We are going to learn all the sutras in our mathematical operations. Like additions first, then subtraction.
Can you scroll up?
What is required?
A little down, sir. There is one sutra, sir. 7th one.
7th one. Yeah. Sankalana Vyavakalana by addition and by subtraction. Purana Purnabhyam, Charana Kalanabhyam, Yavadunam. Okay. So these are the 16 sutras we are going to deal with. And there are some 13 sub-sutras also there. These are the sub-sutras. Anurupyena. Okay. So these sub-sutras also, when the situation comes, I will mention that sutra and I will explain that sutra. Okay. So using Vedic techniques, what we are going to deal? See. Sample examples. We are not going to solve these questions. I'm just showing these are the samples. Like this type of bigger additions also we can do without using pen. This type of bigger subtractions also we can do without using pen. And even this type of multiplications also we can do. And these are the divisions.
Sir, can you solve one of them so that we know how to do?
That is what I'm telling. We are not going to solve these questions at this situation. We will solve all these questions one by one when the exercises. In the exercises. All these questions are taken from the exercises only. Okay. See this much bigger number.
Can we go to exercise?
We will solve exercises also. Just wait.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is a square root, cube root. Cube root here, how many digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-digit number, cube root. We can answer in a jiffy just by seeing that question. And see cubes and this much bigger multiplications also we can do. Right? So all these things we are going to deal in future. In future means in our next classes. Next, we'll start with first sutra, right? Ready?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Just let me explain the sutra first and later we'll do exercises also. So actually in mathematics, how many numbers are there?
Infinite.
Infinite numbers are there in mathematics. But how many digits are there?
There are also infinite.
Sir, 10
1
digits.
to 9. 9.
9 digits.
1 to 9 or 0 to 9?
0 to 9.
0 to 9.
10.
0 to 9
10
means how many
digits,
digits?
10.
Yeah, there are only 10 digits in mathematics, but there are infinite numbers in mathematics. Uncountable number of numbers are there, but countable digits are there. There are only 10 digits. So these are the 10 digits, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. If we continue the same cycle, after 9, it will be
0.
10. We continue the cycle. Suppose if you continue the numbers, it will be 10. This will be 11, 12,
11, 12, 13,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And again it is 20,
20.
21, 22, 23, 24, and so on. Okay. And is there any speciality in this circle? Is there any speciality in this circle?
Sir, the difference between the two numbers are 10.
Difference between two numbers is 10. No.
Sum of the numbers.
Between 0 and 1, how much is the difference?
1.
10 and 11. Okay, you are telling in this way. Okay, right. Difference between in any one particular branch, right? If I take one branch, if I take 2's branch, if I take 3's branch, difference is 10. Consecutive numbers is 10. 1 second. Okay. In every branch, if you take any branch, 2's branch or 3's branch or 1's branch, see the end digits. So here is ending with 3. Here also 3.
Sir, the end digits are same. Sir, but the first digit is increasing in like 1, 2, 3 increase.
Yeah, here end digits are same. In every branch, the end digits are same. That is the speciality of this circle. Okay, and see the adjacent circle. Here, sum of opposite numbers. What is the sum of these two?
10.
10. Sum of these two?
10.
Opposite numbers. These two?
10.
6 and 4, 10.
10.
So these are the opposite numbers. Sum of opposite numbers is 10. And 5, there is no opposite number. We can add the same number 5 again. It will be again 10 only. So in Vedic math, 10 plays an important role. Complete Vedic maths, we can say simply by learning 10 or by observing 10, we can learn Vedic techniques easily. 10 nothing but 10 multiples, or it can be 10 powers also. 10 multiples nothing but 10 into 2, 10 into 3, 10 into 4, 10 into 5. Or 10 powers nothing but 10 power 2, 10 power 3, 10 power 4. So complete Vedic maths this is the deciding factor. 10 is the deciding factor. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now tell me, to form 10, we have 10 digits now. 0 to 9, 10 digits are there. To form 10, take 2 numbers at a time. How many combinations are possible? Just tell me. Just tell me the combinations. If I take 1, it will be.
Sir, 1 plus 9 is 1
If I
plus
take
9.
0, you cannot form 10, right?
0 plus 10.
0 plus 10.
0 plus 10 is not available. Okay, there are only 0 to 9 digits are there. This is not a possible combination.
The 1 plus 8.
Sir, 1 plus 9.
Yes, 1 plus
1 plus
9 will be 10.
1
2
plus
plus
9.
2 plus
plus
8. 3 plus
8
7.
is 10.
7
plus
plus 3.
5
7
3
is 10.
plus 6.
4 plus 6.
4
plus
plus
6 is 10.
plus 5.
5 plus
5
5.
plus 5 is 10. And tell you any other, can you tell any other combination other than these 5?
No, sir.
No, sir. These only repeats
No.
again.
By taking only 2 number combination, we cannot tell any other numbers other than these 5. Okay.
Yes.
So 1, 9, 1, 9,
You want to know architecture?
and 8. All of you mute yourself. Okay, if required, you can unmute and you can ask your doubts. 3 and 7, 4 and 6, 5 and 5. These are the combination that is having sum 10. And these are the key combinations for Vedic maths. Okay. Now let us see the different combinations of 0 to 9 digits. 0 to 9 digits are there. By taking two digits at a time, how many combinations are possible? Tell me. There are 10 digits, 0 to 9. By taking two digits at a time, how many combinations are possible?
5.
Do you have permutations and combinations topic? Permutations and combinations is there?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No? Okay. See, 0 to 9, 10 digits are there. We have to take 2 digits at a time. See, we can take 0, 0, right? In combination with 0, we can take 1 also.
Yes, sir.
In combination with 0, 2 also. 0, 3, so on, 0 to 9. So combinations with the 0 is over. Next, by taking 1, we can combine 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes or no?
Yes.
By taking 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that way, we can from 0, 0 to 9 and 9. How many combinations are possible? Total, there are 100 combinations.
100 combinations.
Okay, 10 power 2. There are 10 digits. Every time we are taking 2 digits at a time means nothing but 10 power 2.
10 power 2.
Out of these 10 power 2, sum up to 10 are easy or not? Sum up to 10. Easy or not?
Yes, sir.
Like 0, 0 is 0 only. 1 plus 0 is 1 only. Like 4 plus 3, 7 only. 5 plus 2, 7. And 6 plus 3, 9. Sum up to 10 are easy and we can consider them as a normal additions, normal combinations, natural combinations. And all these green colored combinations are sum up to 10 combinations. Okay. And if you count all these green colored combinations, there are total, I think, how many combinations are there? Can you count?
Until 100?
Out of these 100 combinations, how many green colored combinations are there?
64. 64.
Yeah, 64 combinations are there. By considering those 64 combinations as easy, if you remove those 64 combinations, how many remaining?
36.
So 36.
36, sir.
Yeah, 36 remaining. And in these 36 combinations also, we can say these combinations are easy. Why? Because they are repeated digits.
Because they're repeated numbers, sir.
They are repeated numbers. 6 plus 6, 7 plus 7, 8 plus 8, 9 plus 9. So considering them as a repeated digits or repeated numbers, we can say those numbers, those combinations also easy. I'm removing those 4 combinations also. Now, how many combinations are remaining now?
32.
32 combinations are remaining.
32.
And of these 32 combinations also, see, I don't need to consider 9 plus 2 because we have already considered 2 plus 9. Yes,
Yes,
or no?
sir.
Because both will result the same.
Yes, sir.
And I don't need to consider 8 plus 3 and 9 plus 2 also, because we have already considered 3 plus 8 and 3 plus 9. In that
Yes,
way,
sir.
we can consider all these things. So we can remove all these things. Okay.
Yes,
Out
sir.
of these 32 also, if we count all these black colored combinations, there are 16 combinations.
16.
And if you remove those 16
16, sir.
combinations,
Yeah,
and finally
16.
we are remaining with the 16. So what are those 16 combinations? These orange colored combinations. And now we have to concentrate on these 16 combinations only, because all the remaining out of 100 combinations, all the remaining combinations are easy. Now we have to concentrate on these 16 combinations only. Okay. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we will see all those combinations. See, end number concept. End numbers. I'm taking any number that is exceeding 10. Below 10, it is okay, right? Sum up to 10 is
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes,
But if
sir.
it is exceeding 10, how to deal with that? I'm taking this one as example. 7 plus 8.
15.
7 plus 8.
5.
Yes. 7 plus 8. Actually, how much?
15.
15.
15, sir.
So in that 15, what is the end number?
5.
5.
Yes, sir.
So from now onwards, in mathematics, you have to remember complete numbers. 7 plus 8 means we have to remember 15. But now onwards, we don't need to remember complete number. It is enough to remember 5. 7 plus 8, as and when 7 plus 8 comes, we have to be ready with the 5 only. No need to take complete number 15. 5 is enough. Okay. Tell the end number for 7 plus 8, that is 5.
5.
9 plus 2 end number is?
11. 1.
1 is enough. End numbers. 4 plus 9 end number is?
3.
3. 6
3.
plus 5?
1.
1.
1. 3 plus 9?
2.
2. 4 plus 7?
1.
1. 3 plus 8?
1.
1.
1. 8 plus 5?
3.
3.
Is the end number. 7 plus 9?
6.
6 is the end number. 9 plus 6?
5.
5 is the end number. 9 plus 3?
Sir, 2.
2. 2 plus 8?
Sir,
0.
Yeah, 0. If it is 10 means the end number is, end digit is?
0.
5 plus 7?
0.
2.
2.
2. 9 plus 4?
2.
3.
3. 8 plus 4?
2.
2.
2. 7 plus 6?
3.
3.
3. 8 plus 9?
7.
7. And 6 plus 8?
4.
4.
8 plus 7?
6.
Sir, 5.
Oh, 5.
6.
Sir, can you hear me?
5.
Hello?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, I did not understand, like doing the 5 how, sir, it is.
You have to add those two numbers, but no need to tell the complete number. It is enough to say the end number. End digit is enough.
Okay, sir.
Suppose if it
Okay,
is
sir.
8 plus 9. Actually, 8 plus 9 is how much?
Sir,
7.
8 plus 9 is 17.
17.
But it is enough to say
Okay, sir.
7. That is the end
Yes,
number.
sure, sir. Sir, actually, I have joined now. So, sir, can you please send the recording in the group? Maybe?
I will keep it in our YouTube channel also, and I will send the
Okay,
link
sir.
in our group also.
The recording of this class?
Recording of this class as well as PDF also.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Here 5 plus 9. What is the end number?
4.
End digit?
4.
Is the end digit.
4.
Okay. So practice and master. You have to master these end numbers only. End numbers, if you can practice well, and you can solve the questions easily.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, I have one doubt.
Tell.
Sir, with end numbers, how can we conclude the answer, sir?
That thing we will see. All these applications we will see. As of now, try to practice on end numbers. Okay. Situation comes and we have to use these end numbers only. Okay. Rishikesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now see some end number combinations only with 9, how it will be. Tell 9 plus 1 end number is?
0.
0.
9 plus 2?
0.
Sir, 1.
9 plus 3?
2,
Next is
Sir, 2, 3,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
4,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7,
8.
8.
Sir, solve
Any speciality?
There is no 9.
Yes, sir, they are adding 1.
We are
And
adding
it
1,
is
sir.
even -1 to the number which is
We are
getting
adding
added by
1.
9.
Don't say in this way. Okay. Say in this way. Any speciality?
Sir, it is minus to the number which is being added by 9. -1 to
Yeah,
the
very
number
good.
which
That
is
is
being
just before that number. Okay. So whatever number is combining with 9, the resultant end number will be the previous number of that one. Okay. 9, if it is combining with 5, it will be 4. That is the end digit. 9, if it is combining with 9, what is its previous
8.
number? 8.
8.
8 is the
8.
okay. That is the speciality with 9. Just we will get the before digit of the combining digit. Okay. So this is the first sutra, Ekadikena Purvena, and this is not completed yet. When the situation comes, and I will again mention the sutra name. And this is also the application of this sutra. In that way, I will mention. Okay. And next we are going to see another sutra, that is Purana Puranabhyam. Purana Puranabhyam. Nothing but by the completion or non-completion.
Non-completion.
Shreyan.
Sir, it is 8th sutra.
In that list, it is 8th sutra. So I already mentioned, we don't follow the order and we don't see rule by rule. We'll see problem by problem. We will see by its usage.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So Purana Puranabhyam, by the completion or non-completion. Any combination adding to 10 or 10 multiples. Adding to 10 or 10 multiples, we can say it is completion. It is nothing but completion. Any combination adding to 10 or 10 multiple, it is we can say it is completion. Then what is meant by non-completion? They're not getting a 10 or 10 multiple.
Not adding to 10 or
10
not
multiples.
10 multiple is.
What are the 10 multiples?
Sir, 10, 20.
10, 20, 30,
30.
40, 100, 200, 1,000, 10,000, that way.
Yes.
Okay. See some example. 8 plus 5. Okay. You know it already.
3.
Just
13.
13 is the answer. You know it already. Just to see the approach, how to do this type of questions, how to use Vedic techniques. Just see the approach. To complete 8, how much is required? 2 is required. Okay, by take 2, we'll take this 2 from which number?
After
From
number.
5. So to complete 8, I need 2. I'm taking this 2 from 5 and it becomes 3.
3.
Now after completion, what is the what it will be?
10.
10. 10 plus this 3 is
13.
13. 13 is the answer. Suhana, tell me.
Sir, it is just like 8 plus 2, 8 minus, 10 minus 8, how much you should write down, and then again you have to do subtract it by 5. So 8 plus 5 is only better, right, sir?
No. I am telling this is the answer correct. Just see the approach.
Sir,
Okay.
I'm saying
I
the
don't
approach
understand
8
this.
plus 5 is
This-
only simpler than this way, right?
In this case, it may be simpler. Okay. And I am telling this application for bigger questions also. And we
This
may
is just for example.
bigger questions.
Sir took the easy one lesson.
Sir, I did not understand this concept.
I will explain again. Suhana, tell me. You okay? Completed. Suhana, your voice is breaking.
I have not understand.
Okay, right. I will explain again. Okay, I will explain again. We have to make 10. There may be any number of numbers. We have to make them by adding them. We have to make them as 10, or we have to make them as 10 multiples. Okay. How much is required to get 10 multiple or 10? Keep that aside, and the remaining number subtract that much. Suppose if I take any other combination like 9 plus some 4. Okay. To complete 10, to complete 9, completion of 9 nothing but making it to 10. How much is required?
1.
1. We have to take that 1 from 4 and make it 3. And this is completed now. How much it is?
10.
10 plus this 3?
13.
13. So here we may complete 9 or we may complete 4 also.
Sir, adding to 10 or 10 multiple, I understood this concept, but I did not understand adding 10 to or 10.
For this small question, it is adding to 10 only. Suppose if the questions are like 27 plus 54 in that way, they are not tens, right? They are 10 multiples.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir,
Preeti.
like if we take another combinations like 1 plus 8, like that, how we have to do, sir?
1 plus 8 is a natural addition. We know them already. We don't need to do anything.
So we have
Directly
not,
we can say it is 9.
Put this sutra in that combination. Sir.
No need to use that sutra. Whenever the numbers are exceeding 10, we can use this sutra.
Okay, sir.
Okay, if the number is already below 10, why to use that sutra?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here we may complete 9 or we may complete 4 also. Suppose to complete 4, how much is required?
Then if we take example,
6 is required, right?
6, 6, 6, 6.
Completing nothing but making it to 10. So 6 is required. So make complete this number, and this number becomes 3. After taking 6 from 9, it becomes 3. So now it is already 10. 10 plus this 3 is 13 again. In that way also we can do.
sir, if we take example 8 plus 4, sir, we can do it.
We can 8 plus 4. Because it is exceeding 10, we can do. Tell.
Means what
To complete
numbers
this 8.
in the sutra?
Sorry?
What numbers we can take? Means you said 27 plus 54 we cannot take. But why?
I don't say 24 and 54, 27 and 54 we cannot take. I said we can take for this number also, and for any much bigger numbers.
Numbers which sum is below 10 we cannot take, right, sir?
Numbers which are below 10, whose sum is below 10, we don't need to take. Because those numbers we can say directly. 1 plus 3 we can say. 2 plus 7 we can say directly.
Means can you solve this, sir? 27 plus 54.
We will solve this. In the next exercise we will solve this question. Okay.
Okay.
Not in this exercise. In the next exercise we will solve that question.
Okay.
Sir, then 30 it will become like that, right, sir?
Yes, sir. So we have to make them as a 10 multiples. Sir.
You will get and then remove from here.
We may make this number as 30, or we may make this number as 60, or we may make this number as 50 also. In that way, 10 multiples. Okay. Tell the answers for these questions. So here
Sir,
to complete 6, how much is required?
Sir, 10, 20, sir, can it
Here all the answers are
20,
The 10, 20, 30, 20.
all of you, wait.
Sir, F is 40.
Completed?
Sir, we'll give names like how we used to do last time.
Yes, I think it is better. There are 10 questions. You can give the names. I'll start from C. Nitya. Don't send direct message. Send it is for everyone. It should be visible to everyone.
Sir, we can't send it to everyone. Sir, we can't send it to everyone.
Sir, we don't have private options. We don't have everyone option.
You don't have everyone option. Why?
Sir, only you can change.
Sir, you can change it.
Yes, sir. You can change it.
Tell me how to change.
Sir, you have to go to security and you have to click on chart with and you have to click on everyone and anyone directly.
Hide participant enable. Lock.
Sir, I think in mobile it will come, sir. In mobile, the people who joined with Zoom, they can have the option. But in laptops, it will not come, sir.
Why?
Sir, go to manage settings and try, sir. In that more, you can click.
So what happened?
You have to give your response to everyone.
Sir, how in chat?
In chat.
But sir, we don't have option.
No, we have option. We can send direct message to sir.
Okay, then for this exercise, just tell your names. A. Don't tell repeatedly. Select any one person. A.
Sir, Mahavir.
Mahavir.
Sir, I have sent my answer.
Tell your names. B.
Sir, Snehal.
Anya.
Sir,
C. Nitya, sir.
C.
Sir, D. Shrishtiya.
Nitya. D. Srishti.
E. Hanya.
Hanya.
Sir, F. Daksh.
Daksh. Next, G.
Sir, Rishikesh, sir.
Z.
Sir.
Zoya.
Rishikesh, sir.
Darshini.
Sudarshan.
H. Sanvi.
H. Sanvi.
Sir,
Sir, I Rishikesh, sir.
Arav. J. Rishikesh. Okay.
So once could you scroll up?
Here I don't need answers. Okay, here I don't need answers. You have to explain me the approach. You have to explain me the approach. In what way I have explained this 9 plus 4. In that way you have to explain.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
So you know the answers, but here your approach is required.
Sir, all the answers are
Mahavir.
multiples of 10 only.
Sir, sir, here we need 4 to make 6 complete as 10. Sir,
Okay.
sir will take the 4 from 4 and it will be 10. Sir, the answer is 10.
This will be 10, but what it will be? Becomes?
Sir, 0.
0. Then the answer will be 10.
Sir, 10.
Snehal, tell your doubt.
nothing, sir. I just forgot to lower. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir,
Snehal.
it will be. Sir, it will become 5. No, sir. No, it will not become 5. Yes, sir. It
Try
will
to
become
complete
5.
4. Try to complete 4. How much is required?
Sir, 2 plus 2.
Completion nothing but making 4 to 10. Making 4
Okay.
becomes 10.
So 6.
6 is required. Okay. After taking 6, it becomes 10. And from where we have taken the 6? From 16.
From
and this
16.
number becomes
10.
Another 10. So this is already 10 and another 10. Total it will be
20. Yeah.
20. 10 plus 10 is 20. Okay. So Nitya.
Sir, from 5.
Sir, but how that 4 becomes 0? I did not understand only that.
4 not become
How
0.
first
Okay,
A1?
here. Okay, in the first case, to complete 6, we need 4. We have taken that 4 from this 4 only. What is remaining here?
4. 0,
Nothing
0.
is remaining. That is nothing but 0. 6 plus 4 becomes already 10. And this nothing is there here. Then 10 plus 0, it will be 10.
Okay, so got it. Thank you.
Okay. Then Nitya, explain.
Sir, for making 10 out of 5, we should do 10 minus 5. So 5. We are taking that 5 from 25. So we should cut 5 numbers from 25. So 20 will be remaining. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 20, which is 30.
Yeah, very good. Correct. And later we'll see how to complete 25 also. As of now, complete the small numbers. Srishti.
Sir, to complete 7, we need 3. So we'll take it from before number. So 13 minus 3 is 10. And 7 plus 3 is 10. So 10 plus 10 is 20.
20. Finally, answer is 20. Hanya.
Yeah, to complete 8, we need 2. So we take 2 from 22 and give it, it becomes 20 plus 10, which equals to 30.
Very good. Daksh.
Sir, for 38 to become a multiple of
We'll see
10,
that
sir.
later. Try to complete 2 now.
Yes, sir.
as well.
Sir, we'll need 2, sir. So we'll take 2, sir. 2 will become 0.
Okay, it's okay. To complete the 38 as a 10 multiple, not 10, as a 10 multiple, we need 2. That's why I'm taking 2 from this number. So this becomes a 40 and nothing is there here. Then 40 plus 0. So this is your way. But I am asking 38 plus 2. Try to complete 2. We need 8. This becomes 10. That 8 is taken from 38. This number becomes 30. 30 plus 10 is 40.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay. Both the ways are correct. No issue. Then who is this person?
Sudarshini, sir.
Sudarshini. Okay.
Sir, we should go for 6, sir, first.
Hmm.
We should add 4, sir.
Okay.
It get 10, sir.
Becomes 10. Okay.
And in 54, we should take 50, sir.
This becomes 50. After taking 4, becomes 50. So the final answer?
60.
60. Okay. Then Sanvi?
Yes. To make 3 complete, we need to take 7 from 47. So 3 plus 7 is equal to 10 and 40 plus 10 is equal to 50.
Yeah, this becomes already 40 and this 10, total 50. Very good. Arav?
Sir, to complete 10, we'll need to take 1 from 61 to 9. And then we need to add 10 plus 60. So that's 70.
This becomes 60. 60 plus 10 is 70.
70.
And then Rishi?
Yes, sir. Sir, so from 80, we will take 5 and we will add it to the 5, sir. So 5 plus 5 will become 10 and 80 plus 10 will become 90, sir.
Yeah, totally it will be 90. Okay. So this is the approach. This approach you have to habitate to do Vedic maths question. This type of approaches are required. Next is by the completion or non-completion, we'll do one more exercise with the 2-digit numbers also.
Sir, my name's
Sir, A Nitya.
Sir, B Shreya.
A Nitya.
Okay,
B
A
Shreya.
Nitya.
B Shreya.
C?
Ihania.
Ihania.
Can we repeat the names?
You can.
Sir, D. Mahavir.
D. Mahavir. C?
G. Sudarshini, sir.
G. Sudarshin.
F. Sir, F.
C also is
sir.
there. C also available.
F. Sir, F. Rishikesh, sir.
F. Rishikesh. Anyone with C?
Sir, can I repeat my name again?
No. 2 more questions. Anyone?
Sir, C. Zoya.
C is Zoya. Okay. And one more question. Anyone
Sir,
wants to
Arav.
take? Sorry?
Sir, Arav.
Arav. Let me explain first how to do this type of questions. Here, if
Sir,
we
take the example 27 plus 54.
I'm taking some other example like
27 plus 54.
27 plus 54.
Okay. 21 plus 56. Okay. And later we'll see 57, 58 also. In how many ways we can do? Generally, a mathematical question can be solved in many ways, right? Any mathematical question?
Sir, here nearest number to the multiple of 10 is 56. So you should, for getting last multiple of 10.
Let me explain the different ways of doing the same question. Okay. So 20, we can make it at 20. Sorry, 24, we can make it 20 plus 4. And 56, we can make it 50 plus 6. Yes or no? And we can complete these two, right?
Yes, sir. 20 plus 50 plus 10.
20 plus 50 plus 10 becomes 80. So this is one way of doing the question. And see another way. To complete 24, how much is required? Completion, nothing but not only 10. It can be any 10 multiple. So yeah, 6 is required. So by taking 6, this number becomes 30. And how much is remaining here after taking 6 from 56?
Remaining. So 30 plus 50, 80.
So this will be 18. And even we can complete 56 also. To complete 56, how much is required?
4 is required. So you'll take
4
it
is
out
required.
of
This number
24,
becomes
so that
60.
60
And after
plus,
taking 4,
20, 80.
this number becomes 20. 20 plus 60 is again 80.
80.
So these many ways are there. So basically our concentration is on tens or 10 multiples. Okay.
Tens or 10 multiples.
Yeah. Now you can explain in your wish, in your approach.
Sir, 37, you should add 3 to make it a multiple of 10, which is 40. So if you remove 3 from 23, it will become 20. So 40 plus 20 is equal to 60.
60 becomes 60, correct. Then Shreya.
So you can hear me? Yeah. 42, you minus 42 plus 8. 28
Here
minus
you can add 8 or here you can add 2 also.
Yeah,
of your choice.
we can do it.
Tell.
So can I say answer?
No. Complete your explanation.
Yeah. The 70 answer. The 42 okay. Plus 8 and 28 minus 8.
Y plus 8 to complete this number. Okay, it is incomplete.
50.
To complete 42, we need 8. I'm taking 8 from 28 and this number becomes 50. And this number becomes 20 only. 50 plus 20 is 70.
And 70.
Yeah. Zoya?
Yes, sir. To complete 54, we need 6, sir. So we'll take 6 from 16. It will be 60 plus 10.
This becomes 60 and this becomes 10. Result is
70.
70. Next, Mahavir.
Yes, sir. Sir, to complete 9, we need 1. So, sir, 9 plus 1 is 10. Sir, 40 plus 10 plus 20.
Okay, you have done in this way. 40 plus 9 plus 20 plus 1. Huh?
Yes, sir.
So these two becomes 10 and this is already 60.
Sir, 40 plus 10 plus 20, it is 70.
70. Okay. Then Hania.
So 45 plus 35, to complete 35, I'm giving 5 from 45. 40 plus 40, which equals to 80.
Okay, this becomes 40. And after taking 5, this becomes again 40. 40 plus 40 is 80. Correct. Then
Sir.
Rishikesh.
Rishikesh.
Okay.
Yeah, sir. Sir, for 72 plus 18, we have to take 2 from 70 and we have to add to 18. Then it becomes 20 plus 70, which is equal to 90.
90, correct. Then Sudarshini.
So 38 become 38. We should borrow from. We should take 2, sir, from 38.
We have to take 2 from 38.
No, sir. 22. We should take 38.
We have to take 2 from 22. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And make this number. Complete this number. Becomes
40.
40. After taking 2 from this number becomes
20, sir.
20 only. Then total
60, sir.
60. Yes. Then Arav.
Yes, sir. Sir, to complete 35, we'll have to take 5 from the other 35 to make it 40. So 40 plus 30, 70.
This becomes 40 and this becomes 30. Total answer is 70.
70.
Okay. So this is the approach. Next sutra. Yavaduna. Yavaduna. That is nothing but by the deficiency. By the deficiency. So deficiency nothing but less. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Deficiency nothing but how much it is less. Okay, see the exercise. Before that exercise, just tell me, suppose if I write to 56, okay, 56 nearest 10 multiple is
60.
60.
So tell me how much is required
Sir,
to get 60?
estimation.
4.
4 is
60
required.
minus
Nothing
56.
but this 4 is deficient. This 4 is deficient to make this number complete. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then can I say 56 is close to 60 and it is 4 less than 60?
and is 4 below. Like
4
that.
below 60.
Sir, like rounding to nearest tens.
Yes, sir. That is the
Yes,
the
sir.
overall.
Estimation.
The nearest numbers are simply nearest to 10.
Nearest to 10 multiple. Nearest to 10 multiple. Okay. Then answer these 3 questions. 37 is
Sir,
close to
Nitya.
which number? No need, directly tell.
Sir,
Only 3 questions.
40 and 3
Sir,
below.
40, sir.
Yeah,
40 and
36
3
is
below.
close to
3 below.
40 and it is
3 below.
3 below.
If it is below, we can say it is 3, and if it is above, then what will be your answer?
Sir, it will be
7.
7
37
above.
is close to
7.
30, and it is
30.
7 above. In that way. So general deficiency deals with the less only, below only. Then 49 is close to which number?
50 and 1 below.
1 below.
68 is 70 and 2 below.
68 is
70 and 2
close to
below.
70 and it is 2 below.
And it is 2 below.
2 below. Yes.
Right. Okay,
Sir,
using
Nitya.
Avadana. Shall we complete it?
Sir, yes, sir. Nitya.
Using Avadana.
Sir, C. Shran.
Sir, V. Mahavir.
E. Hanya.
One second. A.
Nitya.
Nitya. B.
Mahavir.
Okay, C.
Sanvi.
Sanvi.
D. Shran.
Sir,
Yeah.
can you even explain one sum how to do before it?
Yeah, nothing but same as previous question.
Hanya.
only. How to complete it. How much is
Sir,
is
so
deficient?
same like previous. So
How
one.
much it is deficient? We have to take that much from the beside number.
Okay, sir.
E.
E. Hanya.
Sir, G. Rishikesh, sir, G1.
G. Rishikesh.
Sir, F. Arav.
Santosh.
Sir, F. Arav.
F. Sudarshini, sir.
F. Santosh, I think.
H. Sudarshini.
H, sir. H, Santosh.
H. Santosh. Okay. Sudarshini, let us give it to the new person. That is Santosh. Okay. Nitya.
Yes, sir.
Explain
Sir,
in this way.
49.
Explain in this way. 49 is a deficient.
49 is to make it complete, 1 is required. So 1 is the deficient. So if you remove 1 from 5, it will become 4. So it is 54.
So this becomes 50 and it becomes 4 total.
So 54.
So generally these things as we are learning first time, we are using pen and paper, and all these things you have to do mentally. Okay.
Sir, I don't have pen and paper only, sir. I'm not writing also.
Because all these things are very easy things, and that's why from childhood onwards you are seeing these things. That's why you are able to say all these things without any intention.
Sir, 9 years, sir, studying this only.
Okay, Sanvi. Sorry, Sanvi kaadu. Mahavir.
Yes, sir, 58 is like 2 deficient and like 2 below 60. Sir, so we need to take 2 from 3. Sir, it will be 60 and 1. Sir, 60 plus 1 is equal to 61.
Yeah, correct. 61. In the previous exercise, every sum becomes a 10 multiple, direct 10 multiple, but here it is not 10 multiple. Okay.
Yes, but
we are making one number as 10 multiple, the other number we are directly adding because it is
directly. Yes.
Yeah. Sanvi.
Yes.
Sir, some are 5
Okay. Sanvi.
Yes, so 37 is 3 deficient from complete number. So we will take 3 from 6, which will leave it to 3. 37 plus 3 is equal to 40. And 40 plus 3 is equal to 43.
Good. And then Shreyan.
Yes, 28 plus 2 is 30.
Okay.
If we take 6 from 2, it is 4. So 30 plus 4 is equal to 34.
34, correct. And Hanvi, sorry. Hanya.
Sir, time up.
Okay. Time. This is our last exercise. Up to 6. Sorry,
so
up to
1
H.
from 6 to complete 79 to 80. I'm taking 1 from 6.
Okay.
It's 5 now. 85.
85. Aro.
Yes, sir. So to complete 38, we'll need more 2. So I'm taking 2 from 7. That 7 becomes 5. So 40 plus 5 is 45.
Yes, it is 45. Then Rishi.
Yeah, sir. Sir, 57 is nearest to 60, sir. So for adding 60, we have to add 3 for 57. So I'm taking from 7, I'm taking 3 means it will become 60 plus 4. That is equal to 64, sir.
Yeah, very good. Then last question, Santosh.
Yes, sir. 69 is nearest to 70 and 70 is 1 more than 69 by 1. So we need to borrow 1 from 4.
Okay, instead of telling 70 is 1 more, 69 is 1 deficient.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
69 is 1 deficient. So 70 plus 3 is equal to 73, sir.
This becomes 70 and it becomes 3 and the resultant is 73. Okay. So when will be our next class? Again on Monday?
Sir, Friday.
Sir, Thursday. Sir, Thursday also it is there, right? One.
Thursday.
Thursday,
Logical reasoning, sir.
Yeah, Thursday is reasoning.
Okay.
Sir, and Friday
Will
is no
next
class.
Sir, how many days? Sir, a week, how many days there will be classes?